That is Blues Traveler, Run Around from 1995 here on the Chad Pennington Show, Magic 97.9. Wow, 1995, Blues Traveler. I remember listening to those guys back in high school. Two special guests with me this morning, Byron Leftwich and John Wade. We're all here in town for the Sons of Marshall Hall of Fame induction ceremony tonight at the Marshall Rec Center, as well as the spring game tomorrow. And I can guarantee you one thing, Marshall will win the spring game here tomorrow at James F. Edwards Field. We're excited to be here. We've got Randy Moss coming in today, John Wade and Byron Leftwich and myself. We are really excited to be here with this weekend. I've got both of these guys here on the mic with me, both Byron and John. Let's talk a little bit more about this weekend. And have you had a chance, Byron, to meet Coach Holliday?
No, I'm actually gonna have a chance to meet him today. Right once I leave here, I'm gonna go over there and just have an opportunity to meet him because I haven't met him. I heard a lot of great things about him, so I just want to meet him in person.
Absolutely. What about you, John? Have you had a chance to talk to Coach Holliday at all?
I have not, but I plan on meeting him today as well. And I've heard nothing but positive things about him, and it seems like he's bringing the right attitude back to the football team.
Absolutely. I think he's done a really good job. We're excited to be a part of this. And, it's one of those things where I think all of us are excited just because we're going to see some former teammates. Byron, how many former teammates do you know are coming into this weekend?
I think I have at least 12.
Do you really?
At least 12 guys that, confirmed that they're going to have a chance to come here. And that's what it's all about, man. I didn't want to, I still have a great relationship with a lot of those guys. So it's not just me getting inducted. It's almost like we getting inducted.
Absolutely.
Because, there was a lot of help out there. As you know it, man, we couldn't go out here and do these things by ourselves. We was given a lot of help. And, people watching, when Shula and McPeak and them carried me down the field, they carried me a whole lot more than that, People just seen that, but they carried me a whole lot more than that. So, I just want to have as many guys as I can.
Chad Pennington Show here on Magic 97.9. Now, I'm going to flip the script real quick. I want you guys to ask me a question.
We were talking about this off air. We want to know, what was the best Marshall University team in your eyes?
Well, I look at the two undefeated seasons. I look at the 96 team. What a talented team. Unbelievable. And a lot of people say, well, they played a 1AA schedule, but that same team essentially was the same when we moved up to 1A in 1997 and went 10-3 and won the MAC and, just had a great run. And then you look at the 99 team with you and all those guys, Nate Poole and Doug Chapman and those guys. Those two teams by far were the two best teams in the history. It would be really neat. Maybe we can get a Madden game with the 96 Marshall team versus the 99 team, and we'll just play it out with the computer because that seems what everybody likes to do nowadays.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it, man. I got some memories of the 99 team, and I wasn't even playing, but I just remember the games and how we went into games, and it was almost like there was no chance we were going to lose, especially with the Girardi Mercers, the John Graces on the other side of the ball, man. It was just, it was something good to see back in the day. I was just sitting there, young guys sitting there on the sideline watching these guys play, and we were so dominant in 99. We had a lot of good teams, but what brings them, that defense on that 99 team was ridiculous.
Yeah, they were stout.